Okay, so we lost you for a second. But this thing is not buffering, if you can see. It would say review recording. I wonder what happens if I do this. Oh, so at least the graphics aren't working? What the heck? This is just the process. Is like, so you record the song and then this is it loading your review. Then you kind of stop it so it has time to buffer. And you can look at that just absolutely snail-like buffer rate, which is a testament to the good internet quality out in Snohomish County, without revealing any more about our undisclosed location. So, no, I don't have a deformed hand. This is just a device I'm using to broadcast, which is a telephone. So, while this buffers, I'm just a little curious if, let's see, height-wise, like when I'm standing right here, what does that get? Why is it? Okay. Just curious. This is all just fun games. This is kind of a start over broadcast too, which kind of sucks because I wanted to do continuous 30 minutes, but I guess we could do commercials and pause if we want to be really cool and technical about it. There's the shadow. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Okay, this is ready to listen to, and I don't usually listen to the whole song, just a snippet. Because I mean, the whole point of recording is so you can hear how you sound. It started way back in third grade. I used to sit beside a blue haze. Pink dress, matching bow, and her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground. Cross mud cars and merry-go. I've heard enough, as I'm sure you have as well. One thing I noticed is that either it was my singing or the recording, but behind, as far as the music was concerned, my vocals were. So maybe I was just over attempting it. Okay. That would bring us to, let's say, page 5 of the feature page. And I could always show you what I'm talking about, but I'm being lazy. Okay, maybe what I will do. Alright, boy, you can just hear the drunk drivers out and about tonight. You can just tell by the way they speed by. I know that makes me sound older than I already am, but I picked a next song, which is slightly unusual because it's a female, so it's a gender bender. So don't get the wrong idea. Nothing. I'm not into that, and I don't want to offend anyone. I just like the song, and sometimes it can be a challenge to see how well you do that. In my own experience, as far as singing vocals that are outside of your comfort range. So, anyways, and even if somebody did think it was, think ill of me for it, I wouldn't care. I mean, Reba McEntire's not that feminine, anyways. But I'm gonna have to change the he to a she, just to so I don't feel all weirded out. And there's two parts. Okay, so A and C. Huh. This is gonna be hard. I've known about you for a while now. When she leaves me, she wears a smile now. As soon as she's away from me, in her arms is where she wants to be. But you're the one she rushes on to. You're the one she gave her hyphenated name to. I'll never see her face in the early morning light. You have her mornings, her daytimes, and sometimes I have her nights. But does she love you? Does she love you? Does she love me like she loves me? Does she think of you? Does she think of you when she's holding me? And does she whisper? Does she whisper all her fancies? Does she love you? Does she love you like she's been loving me? Weird. But when she's with me, she says she needs me, and that she wants me, and that she believes in me. And when I'm in her arms, oh, she swears there's no one else. Is she deceiving me? Or am I deceiving myself? Am I deceiving myself? But does she love you? Does she love you like she loves me? Like she loves me? Does she think of you? Does she think of you when she's holding me? And does she whisper all her fantasies? Does she love you? Does she love you like she's been loving me? Good cardio, singing two parts. Oh, I should not lose my temper. Oh, I should not be ashamed. 'Cause I have everything to lose, and I've nothing to gain. But does she love you? Does she love you like she loves me? Like she loves me? Does she think of you? Does she think of you when she's holding me? And does she whisper? Does she whisper all her fantasies? Does she love you? Does she love you like she's been loving me? Oh, does she love you? Who gives a crap? Wow. Interesting. It seems as though we experienced a surge in internet speed all of a sudden. So, the next door neighbor probably took a little bit of an intermission on his porn. Or I'm sorry, his working from home and uploading large files. And if you don't like my jokes, think of a profanity I could utter back at you, because I'm not a comedian. They're for me, not for you. They're just kind of to keep me happy. Okay. One thing we can all agree on that last performance is Goofy would definitely fit.
There's two parts. Okay, so A, C. I know about.
Good enough. I'm going to save it anyhow. Alright, so we got one more that we'll do for this experimental broadcast, and then I'm going to go and watch it and see how it turned out. Because it's like 1:41 a.m., so according to my memory, that would almost be closing time if you were in a bar. So no need for this broadcast to extend any longer than the permitted public drinking hours. So we'll do this as our last call song, and this is again one of those weird songs that if I was picking something that I really wanted to sing to showcase what I could do, I wouldn't pick this. It's one of those challenging songs that stretches out your range. And maybe who knows, maybe I'm just a sentimental sap. Okay. But if it doesn't have a key, I'm in deep trouble. B it does, so, but that's a hard key. Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round on my mind. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight. Singing all my love along the wire. Say that the road, no place to start fair. Right down the line is when you and me. Loving you, man, ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh, girl, you're still got me. And I'm forever yours, faithfully. Forgot my overly tight jeans too. Circus line under the big tower. We all need the clowns who make just a smile. To space and time. There's another show. Where I am lost without you. And being apart beyond this love affair. Two strangers learn we're all in love again. I get the joy of rediscovery. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. This is so out of my range that I think I deserve a pat on the back. I think I'm doing a pretty good job under the circumstances. Faithfully, I'm for B is really hard. I'm forever yours, forever yours, faithfully. Well, I think that about wraps it up for this kind of pilot broadcast. So now I get to sit back and treat myself to that entertainment extravaganza you've been watching live. So thanks for joining and look for some more great things to come. Toodaloo.